In recent days, the Nigerian Senate has been embroiled in a series of heated exchanges between Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Senator Natasha Ugadan, representing Kogi Central. The tensions culminated during a plenary session on February 20th, 2025, over a dispute regarding seating arrangements. The controversy began when Senator Udugan discovered that her designated seat had been changed without prior notification. Upon entering the chamber and noticing the alteration, she vocally protested, demanding an explanation for the unauthorized change. The situation escalated when Senate Chief Whip Senator Mohammed Aligo Monguna raised a point of order concerning her improper sitting position. This led to a very heated confrontation, with Senator Akpoti Uduaghan refusing to comply and asserting her rights under Order 10 of the Senate Standing Rules, which she claims protect members' privileges. The session became disorderly and the sergeant-at-arms intervened in an attempt to restore order.
Order, please.
Distinguished Chief Whip of the Senate, your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Nice to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, Order 10 on privileges.
Natasha,
Any senator may rise at any time
can the
to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he shall be prepared to move without notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been
that allows suspension immediately. Distinguished
Order, please.
Distinguished Chief Whip of the Senate, your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Distinguished Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, Order 10 on privileges. Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he shall be prepared to move without notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been
that allows suspension immediately.
Thank you.
This incident is not the first public clash between Akpabio and Udaran. In July 2024, during a Senate session, Akpabio made a remark comparing the Senate's decorum to that of a nightclub in response to Akpoti's speaking without recognition. The comment was widely criticized as dismissive and condescending.
Mr. President, we don't want it to be killed. We just want a bit of modification. We don't want the bill killed, but it should be slight modifications. It's a necessary bill.
Senator Natasha, in the chamber, you have to be recognized before you speak.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, we are not in a nightclub.
The recent altercation has drawn a lot of reaction from various groups, with a lot of people questioning why is the Senate President Akpabio suppressing Natasha Akpoti, since this is not the first time they are having such issue. Public figures have also weighed in on the matter. Activist lawyer Deji Adeyanju labeled Akpabio as the worst Senate President in Nigeria's history, alleging that he has no respect or regard for his female colleagues. Adeyanju referenced previous conflict involving Akpabio and female senators, including Senator Ireti Kimbe, to support his claims. Another video has since gone viral, with a lot of people arguing that Senator Akpabio is not supposed to have spoken to Natasha in that manner, since he has also done similar things in the past, even worse than Natasha did. Here is the video.
Well, dear Senate President Govt Akpabio, this is the video of you doing that exact same thing. In my own interpretation, I will even say yours is even worse. Now, this is the video.
You can go to your seat. Then when you get to your seat, I will recognize you.
I sat next to Senator Kwankwaso until I was led by the sergeant at arms that this is my seat.
I asked the clerk whether he allocated that seat to you. He said he didn't.
He told me he would prefer to sit here. So I said there is no microphone there, but he said he will still prefer to sit there.
If there's been a senator that have allowed to speak without a microphone, state. That's never happened in this chamber. All we said is there's no microphone where you are. Go to a place where there's one and you can speak. Now you have the floor. Speak and let us make progress.
The sitting arrangements well arranged. I want to hold my...
Well, in my own interpretation, what Govt Akpabio did here is kind of worse than what Natasha Akpoti did on that very day. But again, shout out to Bukola Saraki, the then Senate President, for the way he handled this whole situation. A special shout out to him.
To draw the line straight here, if at the time Govt Akpabio, being senator of the Nigerian Senate, found himself in similar situation Natasha is currently, was addressed with utmost regard by the then Senate President, Bukola Saraki, why would he not, in his position now, give Natasha the same opportunity to air her own opinion, just like he was given the same opportunity? Anyway, if you've watched to this extent, I would like you to leave your own opinion regarding this in the comments below. Don't forget, you're watching Ife's Hub, and my name is Ifeka. So like, subscribe, and follow us for more news. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. I am Natasha Hadiza Akpoti, the Kogi State gubernatorial candidate to the 2019 elections. It's an honor to be connected with you and to be given a chance to clarify some issues that came up during the face-off between Mr. Reno Omokri and myself. I did lay some accusations against him of being flirtatious towards me at the May 2014 state banquet dinner held in honor of President Uhuru Kenyatta, which of course led to the signing of the bilateral agreement between Kenya and Nigeria. Now, Mr. Reno Omokri debunked my accusation, saying that he wasn't even in the country on that day. He went as far as saying he wasn't in Nigeria for the whole of May and the better part of June. And he went forth to put out pages of his international passport, especially those that contained stamps